Rwanda is a country situated in Central Africa, bordered to the north by Uganda, to the east by Tanzania, to the south by Burundi, and to the west by the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Just like all humans in the modern world, dressing has been of great concern to Rwandans from time immemorial. Although the styles and the material of Rwandan dress has changed over time, clothing as a kind of personal adornment has remained consistent for centuries. In Rwanda, clothing not only serves to cover and protect a person's body, but also provide information about the person's age, marital status, social class, and religion. Before the introduction of imported fabric from Asia and Europe, Rwandans wore clothing made of vegetable fibers and animal skin. Those clothes not only decorated the body, but also had the symbolic functions that pointed to the immaterial culture of Rwandans.
The ancient Rwandans wore cloths made from mozo, which they got from pounding the bark of ficus tree, locally known as movumo. This was worn by adults and until the mid-20th century. Most items were relatively inexpensive compared to the material. With the advent of cotton material, Rwandans progressively abandoned the use of bark cloths. Cotton materials were obtained from kingdoms, the Ugandans and Tanzania, but also from the explorers, missionaries, and our colonies. Rwanda also used urtonga, which was clothing material made from woven plant fibers. Children between the age of 6 and 10 years wore this garment that had a waistline belt, chibanga, and the lower part filled with called inshunda. We also had inshabure, made from hide of the young calf, itinyeta made from goat skin, nkanda from the cow hide. Umushanana is a type of the ceremony attire consisting of full-length skirt with sash draped over one shoulder. In the umushanana is typically worn by the both men and women during ceremonies and festivals in Rwanda. Today, umushanana is worn by the dancers during performance and for important events, including weddings.
The use of bark cloth and animal skin for clothing drastically diminished over time with the introduction of cotton material to Rwanda through trade with neighboring kingdoms and the arrival of European missionaries, explorers, and colonial administrators. Since the import of Western clothing became popular, in the 1950s, more Rwandans wore traditional clothing less often in their daily lives. From this period, Rwanda fashion evolved according to the existing trends around the world. Inspired by their Rwandan heritage, 21st century Rwandans designer combine new technology and contemporary design to produce clothing in Rwanda using local materials and techniques. Designers are creating more casual looks in addition to make formal wear. Their innovative designs reflect Rwanda's history of adornment and fashion.
Going back in time, Rwandans wore emo and leaves to hide only their intimate parts. It was the pureness of their dressing culture where even most of their skin took part in their style. But coming to the latest decades, the Rwandese style turned into a mix of native African style and the modernization imported from colonization by Europe, leaving Rwanda the whole of their bodies. The emo leaves used to cover women's thighs, falling right before their backsides and unfolding their breasts while leaving their legs and bellies out. It all portrayed the beauty of women as it is, and it brought back many of us would perceive it as sexy. Today things have changed and most, especially the styles. Rwanda nowadays conservative when it comes to what to wear. Even though few people could have any objection about today's fashion evolution, it could still be arguable with the ancient Rwandese style of ways of dressing were more attractive than the fashion of today.
Since 2015, Rwandans have been making their own clothes through a government policy referred to as Made in Rwanda.
Made in Rwanda initiative in the field of clothing aims to boost local production and promote our unique cultural heritage. In fashion, it means celebrating our traditional design, tested and craftsmanship, while creating modern and stylish clothes.
The evolution of dressing in Rwanda consists of a remarkable journey from reliance on imported clothing to embracing and producing made in Rwanda fashion. This shift underscores Rwanda's commitment to self-reliance, economic growth, and cultural pride, thus transforming its textile industry and fostering national identity. The evolution of dressing in Rwanda has marked a significant shift in the nation's cultural landscape, blending traditional attire with modern fashion trends. This evolution not only celebrates by Rwanda's rich heritage, but also highlights its dynamic progress and global integration.